Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California's sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
This is Her Flow from Hot 702.5 FM. Las Vegas, looking for a winner-takes-all way to burn off that extra energy? Welcome to Bouncy World, the ultimate climate-controlled indoor playground. We're stacking the deck with specials all week long. Cool off with Frosty Tuesdays featuring ice-cold treats for the kids, then join us for free popcorn Thursdays, because nothing beats a salty snack after a giant bounce. And at Bouncy World, we believe every child deserves their moment to soar. Join us every Sunday from 9 to 11 a.m. for Sensory Sundays. We dim the lights and turn off the music to create a calm, inclusive space designed specifically for our newer, diverse community. At Bouncy World, we fly high. From high-flying fun to inclusive play, we've got it all. Visit us at bouncyworldlv.com to book your party or check our open play hours. Bouncy World, jump into the fun today.
Hi. Hey. What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled. This is Mila J. Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
The other mic check 1 2. What up? How you doing?
I can't hear myself.
I can hear you. So you should be able to hear yourself.
Check.
Turn me up. Turn this microphone down.
Check.
I hear you.
There we go.
What up?
What's good?
We in the building.
It's March.
March Madness.
March Madness coming up, but we not talking about sports.
It's way bigger than sports show. And shout out to the men who like to wear colors. That's what my boy Love told me. He like them to only wear brown
Loud
and
colors?
black. Colors. Colorful colors.
Like cross colors?
Yeah. Remember cross colors? Yellow, they had the yellow baggy jeans.
I had the orange
the
ones.
red, the green. Shout out to my homeboy Van. He was a blood, but he had the green ones. They asked him at school, "You a green blood?" He took it personal. What up, Van? I seen your son and going to our school that we went to. All right, so
welcome back, everybody.
Introduce yourself with the DSC hat on.
You are tuned in to the Undrafted All Stars presents the Way Bigger Than Sports Show, powered by Hot 72.5 FM. Shout out to Icarice.
And Revive. Y'all come try some herbal teas. No, she called it 5-star teas. And
Revive?
That's what it's called. 5-star teas. I like the hibiscus one. Y'all come try that out. I had it. We had it 2 weeks ago or 3. And then we had the mocktail last week.
The mocktail.
It had me drunk off the high feeling. It had Suge even more drunk. That's why he couldn't even.
No, I was not. I was a little tipsy.
All right, so today we got a special show. Since we didn't know it was a women's month,
Woman History Month. They got a whole month.
And it's longer than Black History Month.
A whole month.
But we're going to have some history from some black women who did some great things that probably didn't get the credit at the time.
True.
Because you know how I go. You get the credit later after 20, 30, 50, 60 years later. Oh, she was this. So we're trying to highlight that and and then we're going to highlight up to date women who doing things that don't get a lot of, don't get highlighted.
Facts,
like
facts.
Queen Latifah.
Yes.
Or like Boss Lady. Boss Lady.
Shout out to the Boss Lady.
Call her Boss Lady? Because she bossy. That's true, but it's more deeper than that. She owns things. Hey, like
and
this
the
radio
CEO. CEO, Boss Lady.
Shout out to all the women that own things, but listen, don't go home and think you own your husband. Treat your husband like a king, even though you're the boss at work. That's the balance. That's hard.
Take your shoulder pads off at the job.
Yeah, leave work at work and go home and make them a sandwich. Shout out to Candace for making a book called Make 'em a Sandwich.
She did?
Yes. Y'all need to read it. Go read the book.
Wow.
It's true. But yeah, so
Women History Month.
Women History Month. We're gonna get it into it. You start off because you got somebody. Is she out of Vegas? Is she the first showgirl in Vegas?
The first black showgirl in Las Vegas, Miss Anna Bailey.
Anna Bailey.
Early 1960s, Moulin Rouge, the casino. She was the first black dancer.
Stripper?
On the Las Vegas. It doesn't say. It just said dancer. It don't say if she was the bucket or not.
Oh, that's
she's
funny.
the first black dancer.
That was funny though.
At the Flamingo Hotel and Casino.
Flamingo?
Yeah.
Oh, so she started where? Oh, she went. Was she at the Moulin Rouge too?
She's at the Moulin. She's the first one at the Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge was the first integrated one, right?
Yes,
so
first integrated. Yes,
exactly. And then she got the Flamingo.
Yes, got
and
Flamingo.
did that. So that one, she must have helped forge the integration. And what year was that in Flamingo?
1960s. Don't got the exact.
That wasn't
year.
even that long ago, y'all. Our parents was born. My daddy was born in the 50s.
My mom was born.
And my mom was.
I was born in the 70s. So what?
Right. Me too. So it wasn't even that long ago that you couldn't be black in these casinos and you could work in the back of the house, what they call it.
She's 99.
99
this
years
year.
old? Damn.
99 years old.
She's still alive?
Yeah.
Shout out to her. We need to
get her on the show.
Nah, she probably be like,
ain't nobody coming up that fucking job.
99 years old. Shout out to her. You got a picture of her? I want to see what she looked like in 1960, which was how many years ago? 60. She was 30.
She was dressed like a pin-up lady right here. And she it was black and white, so she looked like she mixed.
Hey, listen, we got to say the truth here. The truth is, a lot of times for black people to get something, they had to pass or have a little bit of lightness to their skin tint so they could pass as something.
True.
I remember Dick Gregory told a story about police officer. They was going to march in one of them places down south. Police officer was black, but he was mixed, so they thought he was white. And he told Dick Gregory and them, he said, hey, the police are going to rope y'all off while y'all marching and have a mob of white people with bats and rifles and crowbars to beat y'all. So don't come. He said, don't march tomorrow. He
gave him the ups.
He gave Dick Gregory what he believed to be information that was valuable.
Yeah.
Dick Gregory told him, he said they used to drink together. He said Dick Gregory told him, we came to die. That's why Dick Gregory top 5 realest black man ever lived. He said, we came to die. And the dude looked at him. He's like, the dude looked at me in shock. He's like, and then the next morning when we sent out to march, I seen him. He looked at me like, why didn't you tell him? And he said, I told him that we came to die. He's like, and then the craziest thing happened. He's like, I couldn't explain it then, but as I look back, he's like, we marching. A bunch of us, and it's a lot of women. He's like, because the women had to march because a lot of men were doing other things or working. So he's like, it was a lot of us, and they did just like he said. They roped us off So the media, because the media was there, so they roped us out of the view of the media. He's like, and then down the ways was the white people with tiki torches and bats. He's like, and we kept marching. He was like, and for some reason, he's like, I didn't know, I couldn't explain it then, but we kept marching and we didn't stop. And what I believe it to be now, he said, is they saw the face of God. We was marching and we wasn't scared. He was like, and we kept going and they dropped their weapons and ran off. He said, and that's
For
what
real?
happened. Yeah.
Man.
Shout out to Dick Gregory. Hey,
Shout out to Dick Gregory.
Y'all need to go read up and look up the interviews, read his books. Dick Gregory is one of those people that didn't get a lot of attention, but he was something different than a lot of other people. He had a lot of wisdom and he had a lot of stories and he told the truth about some things. His latest book was called Reading Between the Lies. It had lines, but he crossed out lines and put lies. And he talked about from everything from how Michael Jackson got killed to who killed Malcolm X to Russia, a lot of different things. So check it out. Dick Gregory came out in 2017. I read it. Then his autobiography is called Nigger. It's a great book too. Read it. He said he made it that. So
everybody need to read it. Everybody, no matter what race you are, how old you are.
Read Dick Gregory's autobiography. He said he named it that so that when it was a bestseller, the white people will have to say it.
Right.
Dick Gregory was something else, y'all. I'm just telling y'all. But I digress. Now let's get back to the first.
Miss Angela Bailey.
Yeah, Miss Angela
That
Bailey.
she is on the screen. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. She looked like she had the. She looked like
a pinup girl.
She looked
That's
like.
what they dressed back then.
You remember, but I'm talking about her complexion.
Uh-huh.
You remember, this in America. This is for a historic thing that always has to happen. The first black president, what was he? The first black president.
Obama?
Yeah, what was he?
Mixed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, they ain't gonna she looked like she might be mixed.
You ain't gonna get Jerome.
You ain't gonna get Dick Gregory, right? Exactly. Right. Dick Gregory said they wouldn't let me be president, so you gotta still be comfortable looking enough.
Right.
For them to get it. But shout out to her. Salute to her. She's still good looking. My daddy, I grew up in a household with all the colors of black. My mama likes skin. So my daddy told us that all black is all the shades and we beautiful. All the shades from
So
Gina.
quit hating on light skin.
Right. I don't be hating on it. I'll just be talking shit. But from Gina to Pam to in between, to everybody in between. Y'all all beautiful in every different shade. You go to Africa, you see all the shades of African people. And
she said she went through a lot.
I bet you she did.
As a showgirl, of course. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, you already know.
She probably had to do a little something to get on stage or whatever. I'm thinking out loud.
A little bump of that.
She probably got paid less or whatever.
Probably had to.
Again, remember Sammy and them couldn't stay.
Right.
She probably couldn't stay either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So she probably had to go through a lot of misogyny, a lot of sexual harassment. She probably had a lot of things that, women have to go through in male-dominated things. And then when males get power, a lot of them use that power to exploit, manipulate, do things to women and men. If they homosexuals, they do both.
Let's go back to like the 80s. Remember the shows? It was always a light-skinned girl. Or a mixed chick with the little curly hair.
Even the 90s, the videos of the football. The first video chicks, all the video chicks in the first, when hip-hop first came, were all light-skinned, model, ambiguous looking. I think Juvenile might have been the first one that had the girls from the hood and back that thing up. The Juvenile had the hood girls and back. Go watch back that thing up. He said, "Yo, Sharice,
when did that come on? What year was that?
99, 98.
For the 99 to 2000.
So black girls, real black women ain't started getting represented in hip hop until at least 98. Before it was models.
MC Hammer?
Nah, he ain't go look at MC Hammer. He ain't had none of them.
357?
Nah, he ain't had none of them videos. He ain't had none of them. I'm telling you, it was Juvenile.
I don't know. Oaktown was kind of.
I know, but go look at Pumps in the Bump. Go look at Pumps in the Bump, because Pumps in the Bump used to be my favorite.
That was your favorite video?
Yes, because the women in it was so fine, but they wasn't the neighborhood women. They was models that that was ambiguously. You can tell if they was mixed Latin. I don't know, whatever. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. Juvenile had the first black women from the neighborhood. Like he had them. So shout out to him. And then Outkast got the dark Buffy. Did Outkast get Buffy? I think it was Outkast.
I think some New York cats out her first.
Oh yeah, you might. Outkast got Katoy, his baby mama's sister or something like that. And then Buffy came, and then they started letting some chocolate again. Now we got Coco. Coco Jones. Hey, shout out to Coco. And Tika Sumpert. You don't know Coco Jones?
No.
Coco Jones sing.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking about Ice-T Coco. My bad.
He was like, Coco. You don't got Coco. She ain't. Nah, Coco Jones. Coco Jones. Shout out to her.
She ain't women's history right now.
Shout out to Coco Jones and her. All of the black women. Now we got a lot of black women excellence, actually.
Actually, yeah.
Hey, y'all need to give a shout out to the first Showgirl, though. She was part of the entertainment industry that was helped bring y'all along.
Her husband is one of the guys that helped open up Moulin Rouge.
Shout out to him.
So I guess they yanked her out of the Flamingo
to bring her there
to go to Moulin Rouge.
Oh, that's dope.
And after that, she started recruiting
the girls from
darker girls to do dancing.
Girls from the West Side. Hey. Yeah. But that's dope. That's a good story on her. We need to salute her, and she's still alive. I wonder if she still live here.
She do.
For real?
She live in Vegas.
That's dope.
She lives in Vegas. She just on. She had an interview on KNTV. I want to say 2 years ago, 2024, and she was just playing. And she said she still dances to this day.
Really?
I don't know.
That's how you live that long.
But she knows she still dances.
That's how you live to be 99. That's a long life.
Yeah.
She done seen a lot.
And she danced also at the Dunes.
So she was born in 1927.
I remember, man. I'm old, bro. I remember the Dunes was up still.
They just imploded the Eastside Cannery. Hey, they imploded the Eastside Cannery, I think, last night. Remember they imploded the Dunes?
Yeah.
So then you was here when they imploded it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The same thing that they
imploded what?
The Eastside Cannery.
It's gone?
Yeah. Last night.
Bro?
I got a video. I'll send it to you.
Wow.
But
I used to work there.
I know. As a punk ass security. You was one of them securities we was gonna knock out in the club.
We was beating all them dudes up down there. What you gonna do? Guard the police?
But yeah, they imploded it last night, I think. And it sounded just like, it looked and sounded like what we all know already, like how the towers went down. It crumbled and kept it all intact, but just dust cloud. But yeah, shout out to the first Showgirl dancer in Vegas. She still live in Vegas. That's
and
dope.
help getting other women of color jobs to do that. So shout out to her.
Yeah, because once you make it, this is something that we got to learn
like
as a
a
people.
door opener.
Exactly. Once you make it, just because you made it, don't mean we made it, y'all. That's a lot of y'all be thinking that. What you do when you make it is pay it forward by helping somebody, by lifting somebody else up. I hated when Obama became president, they was like, oh, it's post-racial country. I said, who's saying stop it? We can't be like that. We got to understand. Just because a couple black people doing well don't mean it's all doing, the community ain't doing well. And y'all supposed to get back to the community. Y'all get y'all money and leave and forget about the community.
Right.
So shout out to her for not doing that, because a lot of people will get theirs and be gone.
Right.
They don't care nothing about helping nobody else or uplifting somebody else. I salute and respect people who give back once you get something. The responsibility to me is for you to give back and not give money, but give opportunities and give have them open further doors that you can open. That's how we progress, y'all. You don't just open the door and then be like, I opened the door, now y'all, I'm better than y'all. No, open the door, lift somebody up through the door so they go open the other door that's further that you probably can't get to, and so on and so forth. And that's how we get change. Otherwise, we're going to just be looking down on each other, which is a lot what we do. So shout out to her for being a dope, solid individual. I salute solid individuals.
Shout out Miss Anna Bailey. Looking like a pinup girl. After this, she want to be a rockette. She's like, she wanted to be one so bad, but she wanted to actually be better than a rockette.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that was her goal, to make sure She outdid them.
And she looked good too, still to be 99. She still, that picture of her, she looked good to be however whatever age she is. She looked like she looked like she still do be dancing. She's like, I'm still dancing. I'm staying young. What else we got? We got since it's Women's History Month, we did a black woman. Now we're gonna do a video. We got a white woman who is dope in her own right. She fights for the rights and she tries to give white people an understanding or a perspective of where black people come from in this country.
You think they trying to hear that?
I don't think so. But you gotta commend her. You gotta commend her for doing it though. Cause
she go hard.
I know.
She go hard.
And that's not a comfortable thing to do. It's the most uncomfortable thing for somebody to do is go against their tribe. In any sense of the word, go against your tribe. So I love it. I think those people demand the salute and the respect and the attention that we give people who hate. We shouldn't give haters that much attention and focus. We should give them less and give the dope people more attention and focus. I noticed that we do that a lot. We give the haters. But shout out to her, Jane. Her name is Jane Elliot. I know some of y'all heard of her, some of y'all haven't. But we got a video.
She on the video with T.I. She was on his show.
T.I.P. That's Tip. He had a show.
What's the name of it? How the government. What's the name of it?
Damn. I forgot his name. I forgot to know it's him. T.I. show.
How the government stops black people from getting money with Jane Elliott. July 2nd, 2025 with the show on T.I.'s Expeditiously.
Expeditiously. That show is what it's called. You know he gonna have a show named Expeditiously. And it was 2025, so this was not that long ago, y'all. She's still fighting a good fight.
Last year.
She's still fighting a good fight. We got a video or boss lady over there hating on Jane.
Jane on the outside.
Oh, man. The things that's going.
Have you read The Color of Law?
I have not. I will go get it.
Oh, my God, get this book. It will blow you away when you realize some of the things. And it's so sensible, and I should have known. Parents' economic status is commonly replicated in the next generation. So once government prevented African Americans from fully participating in the mid-20th century free labor market, depressed incomes became for many a multi-generational trait. All you have to do is keep one generation at a low rate, at a low wage, make them work for less than they're worth, make them work as often as you can, and pay them less. And then they don't have enough money to put money, they don't have enough wages to put money away, so they can't have a savings account. So they have nothing to hand down to their children. So you can make that go on generation after generation after generation. And woe be unto the black person who makes too much money. We'll soon find a way to put a stop to that.
Very true.
You have to read this book. And if you do, you'll realize that the people who wrote the laws learned the same stuff that you and I did. They believed the same myths that our parents, our grandparents, our great-grandparents did, which was that if you're white, you're all right. You have to read this book. You won't realize what the laws are all about until you read that. And then before you read that, read this.
Okay.
See those two children?
Yes.
Those girls are twin.
Oh.
Those are twin girls. And if you open this and you look to one page, and here is a picture of a map that shows where we started and where those brilliant black people moved across the face of the earth without any modern technology. And we have convinced them and ourselves that they aren't as smart as we white folks are. But I pull up to the stop sign in Osage, Iowa. There's a big trucker sitting on my right side. Okay, he's gunning his motor because he's on schedule and he's got to go. And he looks down at me, and I look up at him, and I smile. And I know he's thinking, oh, she thinks I'm cute. What I'm thinking is, well, you big pink idiot, if you knew that what is stopping you right now was invented by a black man, you'd run that light. But he doesn't know that. So he thinks I'm admiring him, and instead I'm sitting there making fun of him. And I'm thinking, yes, sir, when he guns his motor. And for me, SIR is an acronym for Simple Ignorant Racist.
Facts.
Simplest thing.
Facts. Simple, ignorant, racist. She can say that and not get in trouble.
I like what I love about her is that she reads. Obviously, she gives us the history and she tells us the tricks that we've been born into this educational system that they teach us, whatever they teach us. That's what I like about her and a couple other people. They tell you like, look, what you've been taught, you got to forget all that and then find out the truth of things. That's what I always be on the search for, y'all. So shout out to Jane for being a steward of just like I call her a steward of truth. Like just search for the truth. A lot of us like to be lied to.
And don't be scared to say it, because she not.
That's to me, if you know the truth and you don't say it, Martin Luther King said there comes a time where silence is betrayal. I believe if you know the truth and you don't say it, you're worse. I'll say the country word. You worse than people who are lying to you because you claim to be the good person, but you ain't doing nothing about the evil that's going on. So if you know something that's true, speak the truth. Speak the truth to power, which is what Jane is doing. Shout out to her. Shout out to Tim Wise. He do it too. Two white people who speak
her
the truth to
occupation,
power.
as she says, is that anti-racism activist is what she labeled herself as.
She used to be a teacher, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
correct?
educator.
So exactly.
Yes.
So that tells you something that the educator is like, yo, they didn't give you the right books to read when you was in school. And she's also done something even more prolific than just that talk. She was in a room speaking, having a speech to a bunch of white people. And she said, raise your hand. This was recently, probably within the last 10 years. Raise your hand if you wanted to be if you think the world is equal. Everybody has the same opportunities, and all of them raised their hand. And then she said, now raise your hand if you want to switch with black people in your position. And none of them raised their hand. So
she said, why?
Right. So that tells you, you say it's equal, but you don't want to switch. So is it really equal? Do you believe really that it's equal? And I think that was a dope exercise. I think she showed a lot of people that, we just say a lot of things sometimes, but we don't really believe in them things. If we have to show and prove, then it's going to be a different thing. So shout out to her for sure. She's dope. I didn't even see this interview. I'm going to go back and look at that interview.
That's a good interview.
Because I love to learn, and I love people who give me books suggestions to read. So that book is on my list, The Color of Law. Even though my daddy already told me something about that.
All right, check that out.
Check that out for sure. For y'all who don't like to sit down and read because you might have a busy life, you could do Audible. Hey, you could listen to the book while you driving,
while you
working out, while you cleaning up. You ain't got to just sit down and I understand you might be busy because I love Audible. I'll be at work listening to Audible. You working, Quinn? I'm listening.
She got a website, JaneElliot.com, for the people that actually want to go check it out.
JaneElliot.com?
JaneElliot.com.
I'm going to get on it too.
Her website.
Because I like her.
Motivational speaker. About racism, tactics, and efforts. By the white man. Her words.
We need people like her. Oh, she got books and diversity training programs. She got a lot on there, y'all. I just looked it up in real time. She got a diversity training program, published books that she wrote, civil rights learning management system on there if you guys are interested in those things. I think she's dope. Hopefully, like Suge said, I don't know if people want to hear it, but I don't care what people want to hear. I commend people who do something to change something, not just complain about it. So shout out to her and Tim Wise, because he do the same thing. I ain't seen him lately. Hopefully they ain't get him.
Right. I ain't seen him in a while either. Now I think about it.
Yeah, shout out to them. But so we went from the first Showgirl. We bring y'all up to date. We started in the 60s.
History, we gonna come to the present.
Yeah, we started in the 60s. Then we went to Jane. We want to talk about black women and women that's doing things now that's big things, dope things. We're gonna go to, I think it's the 90s. Maybe it's late 80s. Late 80s, early 90s. It was a female MC by the name. She's from Jersey by the name of Queen Latifah.
Everybody know Queen Latifah is? damn, what's that? You changed my voice? I sound like,
This is what niggas. That's that voice he was using. The Boys to Men dude was using. You that wasn't your real voice, boy. But Queen Latifah from Jersey, NEW Jersey, she started. I think it was a record company back then, publishing company called Flavor Unit. I think that's what it's called. And she signed Naughty by Nature. I don't know if y'all know that. Naughty by Nature was signed to Queen Latifah's record company. Now, and she's an actress, of course y'all know. So I know some of y'all young people don't know she was a rapper, but I'm telling y'all, she was a rapper first in the 80s. She was dope.
UNITY.
As a unity. Who you calling up? UNITY. Queen Latifah, MC Live. I could give y'all some female.
You know what? I did not know, because you know she had the show.
Yes.
On Girlfriends, right?
No, Living Single.
Living Single, I got it wrong way. Living Single. And it was like the magazine Flavor, right?
Yep.
She really has a company called Flavor Unit.
Yes. And it does a multitude of things. It had that person on it. She got like what? She had the
film
missing
you do film TV too now.
TV film. So she got a production company. And this was
It's in Miami.
It's in Miami.
Yep.
She was the owner of the first Blockbuster.
Yep.
In Jersey. Hey, she was doing big things for a long time, y'all. She been doing big things over 30 years.
Yes.
And she don't get enough hype. Nobody talk about her like they talk about, say, Tyler Perry. Nah, we don't. You're right. But even that's true.
True.
That's even true. Nobody talks about her like they talk about Tyler Perry, who done great things too. But Queen Latifah was doing these things on the low before Tyler Perry came, before we knew who Tyler Perry was. Yeah. So shout out to her and she always had a positive. She's not a hater. And she always had a positive image and vibration that she tried to always bring to whatever she was doing. I salute that.
What she's done in recent times is she's partnered with Lifetime to produce new original movies.
Shout out to her. Lifetime.
Now, you know Lifetime always end how the show end in Lifetime.
Yeah.
That dude always dead. The dude always died in Lifetime.
He always get killed.
Latifah, bring some good movies. Please.
Bring some movies that tell the truth, but bring the balance too. They don't always got to be traumatic or dramatic. I know drama is a part of life though, so it got to have something in it. But find the good and the bad.
Her and Taraji, actually.
Taraji is partnered on there. Yes. Shout out to Taraji and Queen Latifah for doing big things. That's something that we need to talk. We need to highlight them ladies. Ladies who doing big things, we need to highlight them more because we don't.
And you know how they say the pay gap is for female actors? Well,
yeah,
some female actors rather.
Yeah. Because some like Nicole Kidman get a lot of money.
Yeah. You know, Nicole Kidman get her money.
Yeah. So the pay gap, like it's. Taraji talked about it. I think it was Taraji.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taraji talked about the first person that gave her $1 million more was Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
That's crazy.
Because she made $150K?
Yeah, she been playing in some movies that we all know as classic. We know her roles. And the first time she got $1 million from Tyler Perry, which is applaud him for doing right by a black woman.
A lot of people hate on Tyler.
A lot of people do. I don't hate on him.
I would say they got his reason sometimes to do it, but then it's like he'll do some stuff like this.
I think I was having this conversation with somebody. I think we gotta start. We be looking for a reason to hate on people, and no one's perfect. So Tyler Perry ain't perfect.
No,
we shouldn't expect him to be, but we should give him credit when it's due, and then criticism when that's due. And we should leave the hate and our feelings out of it. Hey, first of all, he's doing a lot of good things for black. He's done a lot of things for black people, black movies to build black excellence in his career. So credit for that.
Thanks.
To me. And when he do something that deserves criticism, we should criticize him, but not try to cancel him. That's the problem. We be trying to cancel people instead of correct and consider it and help them bring them back to on the right path. We always like to cancel people. We like to, and we especially harsh with our own. We love to cancel our own even more harshly. It's like, yo, what? Like, he made a mistake. Let's see if he redeemable. Like, is all his whole career mistakes, or is he just made this one mistake or two mistakes? It's okay. We could correct them, hold them accountable, him or her accountable, and then let them back in. I believe in that. We like to cancel ourselves harder. We be taking on the teachings of the people that enslaved us.
That's kind of
I don't like
kind of like I'm gonna follow the crowd. If that person's mad, I'm mad too.
Yeah. And then now we all finna just be mad.
I don't like Tyler because of this, or I don't like such and such because of that. Like, yeah, you're right. But then they'll do something good and be like, they still don't. Cut rough for this. You know what I'm saying?
For some reason we hold on, and the negative is way more impactful to us than the positive, which shouldn't be that way. That's how you end up having a negative outlook on things and people. I just believe in giving credit when it's due, and then criticism. And criticism don't mean I don't mess with you. It just means, yo, you messed up right here. This is why people feel like this. You hurt some people. Whatever happened.
I'm mad at you for this event.
And then own it. Exactly. Right. I own it, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, that makes you. I don't. Your negative or worse, your darkest hour or behavior or time don't define you. If what you continuously do defines you, so if you do a bunch of bullshit, then that's who you are. If you do a lot of good things and make mistakes, then I'm not gonna say you're a bad person. I'm gonna say you're a good person. Right. You do the right thing. Everybody make mistakes and fall. Sometimes somebody drink and drive. Somebody just they try, trying to erase their drinking and driving incident. Justin Timberlake, quit trying to erase. He trying to seal it. The hell's going on? I don't know. I digress.
I'm JT. You gonna put me in jail?
I digress, but I'm just saying, what you drinking for? Janet ain't drinking, and if she is, she doing it privately.
In her own crib.
You driving and drinking. That's wild. But yeah, I digress. But I say that to say, look, Queen Latifah, she's doing her thing. Let's support her, and let's hold her accountable. I think we just need to hold people accountable, y'all. The people we love, hold them accountable by either our support or not support.
I don't know, man. Some people just they don't like certain people for whatever reason. Like, even though they got something to do with sports. Clarissa Shields, this lady undefeated, beating the brakes off people, and a lot of people don't like her.
They don't like her because she, you know what?
Hold up, wait. They don't like her because she talk trash, right?
Yeah, they think she do too much.
Can't nobody beat her.
And
that's what boxers do.
But I guess that's the same thing Floyd had too.
Muhammad Ali did it.
Muhammad Ali too.
He talked the most trash.
Mike Tyson. Like, anybody who great gonna be confident. I don't know what y'all mad at.
Right.
And I like
they don't like her though.
Man, if y'all
at
knew
least
her
this
story,
month, like her, ladies.
If
at
y'all
least
knew
this
her
month.
story and where she come from, y'all should respect it at least. You ain't even gotta like her, just respect where she come from. Just like Cardi B. Cardi B come from the bottom. Y'all remember I hated listening to her talk. I said, who does?
She made it.
And now
to
she
the top.
made it to where she's at. Even though her music ain't for me and I ain't never listened to her album of hers, I salute and support what she does, where she come from and what she represent.
Music-wise.
Yes, exactly. Career-wise and what she's doing.
Not what she do
I don't know.
outside the studio, that's her.
And sometimes I like, you know what I like about her though? I like her authenticity. She not phony. I think she the same Cardi that she was when she was in the Bronx robbing dudes or stripping, whatever she was doing. I think she the same chick. She just get on the TV, she get on her live and say what she feel. Now I'm not. I don't believe in putting all your business in social media, but I think she authentically do it when she do it, and when she don't, she don't. So I respect her and salute her for that.
Facts.
But I ain't listening to your music.
Nah.
And I don't want my daughters listening. No, they grown. Y'all listen to what y'all want to do, but y'all can listen when y'all feel.
Don't act like her. Just listen to the music, go to work, go home. Shout out to Cardi.
Shout out to Cardi. Who else? Who else we gonna highlight? Who else in this future that's doing big things?
Pam from Martin.
Pam doing big things?
Tichina Arnold. She just signed a deal with CBS Studios.
That's junk in a trunk.
Junk
in a trunk.
Queen Light Productions is the name of her company. She signed a 3-year deal with CBS Studios. and spent her role behind the camera as a producer.
Oh, that's dope. I like that. That's dope, Pam. I mean, her name ain't Pam. What's her real name? Tichina. That's dope, Tichina.
She always gonna be Pam, no matter what she at.
Or you
always
gonna be
Pam.
junk in the trunk.
She always gonna be Pam, no matter what she do.
Facts. I love that she's doing. Like sometimes you go from being the talent, right, which is in front of the camera, to the talent behind the camera, and we need more of us that look like us to do that, so we can get more roles and don't be crying about, oh, they didn't put us in this, they didn't put us in that. When you got people who look out for you, and now that's like what do it.
Again, that's what Queen Latifah and Taraji doing right now. Well, now I'm about to call her Pam too. Tichina doing the same thing.
You Pam, girl. You gotta live.
You forever Pam, no matter what role you take.
No matter what role. Shout out to you. Hey, and I gotta give a shout out to this one too, because she do a lot, and I support, and I like her. The two things I watched that she produced and created, it was dope. Issa Rae. Issa Rae is a dope. I remember the first time I seen her show on HBO, I was like, who is this funny looking black girl? I ain't watching this. And then I watched it and I was like, oh shit, she funny.
The funniest parts, I caught a couple of them. The funniest parts when she be yelling at herself in the mirror. And I'm like, I seen black women do that before.
Yeah, y'all got to build yourself up because y'all ain't getting built up.
You got to talk yourself into it.
Exactly.
Type thing. And like, yeah, we got to talk ourselves into it.
Yeah, that's dope. Her show is her show is called Insecure, y'all. Yeah. Well, that's her old show. That's the past now. Insecure. And it's about 4 black women. Is it 4? 4 or 5 of them. I think it's 4. And they just going through life, ups and downs of relationships. One married with kids, one single. One, she had a boyfriend that she thought was not good enough, but then he balled out after. It's dope, y'all. Right. Go check it out. It's not just negative and stereotypes. Of course, some stereotypes come from a real place, so it has some in there, but it's not just the same stereotypes and the same outcome. It's a lot of ups and downs, crying, lessons learned, a lot of dope things about it. More well-rounded. So, and the writers was dope on it. She was one of the writers, and she had a couple other writers. And the actresses was dope, and actors. So Issa Rae, shout out to her. She also had a show that she did after that called Rap Shit. I think it's called Rap Shit on HBO. And I like that show too. It's about 2 female rappers trying to make it, and they rap better than the other rappers they have rap better than Young Miami. But one of them is a MC, the other one's just cute with a nice body. She like Young Miami.
Right.
But it's a dope show too. Y'all check that out. It's called Rap Shit. And Issa Rae, she's dope, y'all. She been in a few movies. She do a lot of behind the scenes stuff too. She's dope. So salute to her and everything that she's done.
We're gonna do a couple of historical milestones. What are ladies? First woman governor, Nellie Taylor Ross, Wyoming.
Black?
1926. Of course not.
Because she can't be black. I say that. They'd had themselves a hanging tonight.
1925.
That was when Malcolm X was born, y'all.
My grandmother was born in 24. Shout out to my grandma. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, grandma.
First voting rights, the same territory, which was her. The Wyoming territory was the first to grant women the right to vote in 1869, bruh.
1869?
I ain't think they were voting back then.
Me neither. They
told us
that they couldn't vote. They had to fight to vote in the 1920s, I think, for women, and then for us, the 60s.
And Wyoming. Not the South.
Oh. Wyoming is like the Northwest. The west, north, south.
The extreme north under Canada.
You don't know nobody that live in Wyoming. That's where what's his name? Kanye West was making music. He left California to go to Wyoming, find his mind right.
First Congresswoman, Jeanette Rankin of Montana, first woman elected to Congress in 1916.
She had to go through a lot. What you think they try to block, impede her progress on every way.
How many times you think she tried before she got elected? Think
True.
about that.
That's a good point. That we don't ever think about that. We only hear about the first time. Well, you know what I had to go through to get here?
That part. First Vice President, Kamala Harris, 2021.
Damn, that was like 5 years ago.
Under Joe Biden, of course.
Joe Biden. Hey, that's crazy. I got one. She black though. First black woman to get a gambling license in Nevada. Her name is Saran Knight Preddy.
A gambling license?
A gambling license, 1951.
Dice in the corner at her crib?
She had a gambling license, which is crazy. She later owned the iconic Moulin Rouge and worked as a casino dealer, establishing herself as a leader in the industry at the time, which was largely inaccessible to people of color.
All right.
So, shout out to her for looking at something. Like, when you hear these stories, you be like, yo, you ain't no complaints, ain't no excuses for nobody right now. You got no excuses. And she did it in 1951, and the woman did it in 1924,
right,
and 1868. Then
somebody had to vote for her.
Then all it
not just all women, so it had to be some men.
Exactly, or some people who had foresight.
Right.
Foresight is the best sight you can have, y'all. That means understanding what the future's coming, what's coming in the future, what the future could be like before it gets there. So shout out to anybody who got that.
Other women, Harriet Tubman, of course.
Hey, shout out to Harriet.
Rosa Parks.
Hey, wasn't they supposed to put her on the money? Who said
they supposed to put her on $20 bill?
That?
Yes, they supposed to put her on $20 bill.
Trump was a slickster on us, y'all. He told a lot of y'all what y'all want to hear. I ain't trust none of them.
I didn't believe that.
I didn't trust none of them. So that's that. But Harriet Tubman, get on the $100 bill.
They're gonna put it on a 20, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They was gonna shout out to Harriet
Rosa
Tubman.
Parks. Everybody know Rosa Parks story.
Yeah.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Eleanor, what she was the first what?
First female president. No, I'm joking. Think about that.
What?
First female president. If we alive when we get one. We're alive.
I think we will be. Damn, how old are we?
Do you think if Michelle ran, she could win?
Michelle Obama?
Yeah.
No.
Do you think she can win?
No. If I'm keeping it real, let me keep it real.
Keep it real. That's what we do here.
I was about to unkeep it real. If we keeping it real, I remember when Hillary Clinton was running, and I talked to a bunch of black men and Mexican men at my job and outside of my job, and they all wasn't with voting for a woman as president.
Women wasn't either.
They voted for Trump.
A lot of women voted for Trump.
A lot of white women did too because their husbands vote. The statistics say women vote as their husband vote.
Yeah.
They don't vote like the opposite. So if the man voting for Trump, the wife voting for Trump, that's what it is. So I don't know if we're ready. I don't know if America might be more misogynistic than we are racist. And that's crazy if it's true. Or we might be equal.
I kind of agree with that.
I don't know if a woman going to be president, man. It might have to be like with the Kamala Harris where a man has her as vice president, he die or step down or get impeached.
And a vice president get promoted.
And she gets promoted. Yeah.
Probably be the first one in that way.
There's a lot of not women love and with the men in America.
Because I was thinking when Hillary ran, she about to.
Yeah, we thought Hillary
kill him. So he blew her out.
And so this is my point. If Hillary couldn't win, Michelle might not got no chance. Hillary been a career politician.
Yes,
Michelle ain't really a politician.
Automatic politician. Yeah,
she not.
Now Trump is not a politician either.
He wasn't.
He's a celebrity
now.
More than anything.
When he first started, I agree with you. But now he bought off. They paid him $100 million. Of
course.
Adelson, whatever her name is, the Israel lady.
Yes.
$100 million ain't $100 million for you. So you could no. That means I own you.
Right.
So guess what that means? You gonna do what Israel wants you to do. Exactly.
And that's why they're doing it right now.
Exactly. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we digressed on to some other political stuff. I didn't want to.
We're not going that far. Not yet.
All right, we got 2 minutes left. So what we got? Shout out to Boss Lady for owning.
Let's give Boss Lady her props.
The Hot 702.5.
What a clap app.
And and Revive and doing big things in the community. I remember when she was young, she looked stuck up. And I said, she looked stuck up, and then she was cool. I went to a couple of her events that she had.
I'm going to give Boss Lady.
And she was nice.
Her props because she gave me my first shot doing the podcast on live.
And you just did the Tommy Davidson clap on Living
on purpose.
Hercules. All right, Boss Lady, salute you. Keep doing your thing. Keep serving the community. And don't be getting on my man nerves, because I know you do. Cook something. Don't be fake cooking either.
She said, not a woman.
Shout out to the first woman who cooked for a man. She's a real MVP and celebrity. Whoever you are out there, rest in peace to you and shout out to you.
Shout out to the
we
one
out of here,
that
y'all.
still cook.
I am Q-Mecca, 2 Tex Up, with my brother.
Sugar Doses the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me. Have a great week.
Thank you for listening to us. The only thing we need more of is more love. And remember, go get Candace Owens' book, Make Him a Sandwich, and then follow the directions. Apply it.
Make him a sandwich.
Keep your radio right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. High 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip